If you're looking into GLP-1 medications for weight loss, you've probably heard about compounding pharmacies offering semaglutide or tirzepatide for a fraction of the cost. Before you make that decision, you need to understand exactly what you're getting and what you're giving up. Let me break it down. First, what is a compounding pharmacy? Compounding pharmacies are licensed facilities that create customized medications by combining, mixing, or altering ingredients. They've been around for decades, originally to create medications for people with allergies or specific needs that mass-produced drugs can't meet. When there's a shortage of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications, which we've seen with Ozempic and Wegovy, compounding pharmacies are legally allowed to make their own versions using the base ingredients, semaglutide or tirzepatide. That's where the confusion starts. Here are the critical differences. FDA-approved medications like Ozempic, Wegovy, Mounjaro, and Zepbound go through rigorous FDA testing for safety, efficacy, purity, and consistent dosing. Every pen is identical. The manufacturing process is heavily regulated. Compounded versions are not FDA approved. They're regulated at the state level through pharmacy boards, but they don't go through the same rigorous testing. The FDA has issued warnings about compounded GLP-1s due to concerns about dosing accuracy, contamination, and inconsistent quality. Think of it like this. FDA approved is like buying a car from the manufacturer with warranties and crash testing. Compounded is like a custom-built car from a local shop. It might be great, or it might have serious problems. You're taking on more risk. Let's talk pros and cons. Compounded GLP-1 pros, significantly cheaper, often $200 to $400 per month versus $900 to $1,500 for brand name. Accessible during shortages when FDA-approved versions aren't available. Customizable dosing in some cases. Compounded GLP-1 cons, no FDA safety or efficacy testing. You're trusting the compounding pharmacy's quality control. Inconsistent dosing. Some patients report wildly different effects batch to batch. Contamination risk. The FDA has found quality issues at some compounding facilities. Insurance won't cover it. You're paying out of pocket. Less doctor oversight. Some online providers prescribe without proper medical evaluation. FDA-approved pros, rigorous safety and quality standards. You know exactly what you're getting. Consistent dosing every single time. Insurance may cover it depending on your plan and diagnosis. Established safety profile from millions of users. FDA-approved cons. Much more expensive out of pocket if insurance doesn't cover. Supply shortages have been an ongoing issue. May require prior authorization from insurance. Here's my advice after 37 years in this field. If you can access FDA-approved medications, either through insurance or you can afford them out of pocket, that's the safer, more predictable choice. If cost is prohibitive and you're considering compounded versions, do your homework. Verify. The pharmacy is licensed and accredited. Ask your doctor to oversee your treatment closely, get regular blood work and biomarker tracking, and watch for inconsistent effects between doses. Either way, use my 100% free GLP-1 candidate checklist first to make sure you're actually prepared for long-term success, because the medication type won't matter if you're not building the habits that keep the weight off. Get it free at wellnessword.com/GLP-1-candidate-checklist. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Make informed decisions, stay safe, and go in prepared.